'Tis quite a big update. 1.28.1 is rolling out in a couple days on EU on April 16th, but tomorrow actually on April 15th on Asia and NA server with improved maps, rebalanced vehicles, arcade cabinet, neon dash, special game mode, basically like World of Tanks meets Fall Guys. We have a commendation system coming, Onslaught returns, Frontline coming back, VOD plus some things over here as well. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in a second, because first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to see this tank right over here, the SDT-57. I have to be very careful not to mispronounce this tank's name for some reasons over here. The SDT-57 Vlkodav, which actually should mean Wolfhound. And as Wargaming is saying, guys, about this tank right over here, this is a versatile medium tank with decent survivability and mobility, right? But as you can see, it has a special thing over here. This is a high-tier medium tank with a double gun feature or twin gun feature, and once again it is not your simple SD2 or 703 version 2 type of gun. It has a little gimmick to it as well, as always. The main armament of the SDT-57 is a 122mm double-barreled gun. It deals 390 in tier 9, 390 HP of damage per single shot, preparing a salvo worth 780 alpha, of course. Takes 3 seconds, but with a gun stabilization increasing in the process. Reloading a single barrel takes 9 seconds, and reloading both takes 18 seconds. Now, so this is a tank which I wanted to show you. They just released details about that. 390 alpha, 245 pen, 294 with premium APCR. AP is the standard ammunition with 920 shell velocity. So shell velocity numbers even for APCR are quite low. Definitely quite low. Reload time 18 seconds for both. Aiming time 2.2. Okay, but dispersion is kinda kaka-boo-boo. 0.4 dispersion on a medium tank. Yeah. 8 degrees of compression though. This seems nice. Top speed, mobility 50, 18, 20 power to weight ratio, hull rotation, turret rotation. Well, yeah, you know, not the highest values over here, but this tank has hull armor 180, 60, 40. So I guess this is the frontal plate armor over here, because the upper plate is out of bounds anyway. With this type of slope, let's say turret is 230, 80 and 40. Turret has some slope to it as well. Maybe a better picture over here. Yeah, it has some angles and some slopes going on this turret. So this is the double-barreled Czech medium tank, ladies and gentlemen, SDT-57 Wolfhound or Vlkodav, 380 meter view range. It has a standard 4-man crew setup, commander, driver, gunner and loader, which makes things easy. Please let me know what you think about that. Now, quickly going over the update 1.28.1 as well. Basically everything you need to know about this, what is finally finalized. They did redesigned 4 maps in update 1.28. The big changes came for Ensk. Basically, this is a new map, guys. They added Ensk region map, and instead of 600-600, now it is 1,000 by 1,000 meter map with bigger city and bigger open field, playground. And this, I played it on the test server, and honestly, it felt pretty good. Like, it felt where tier 10s belong way more, like 10 times more than on the current Ensk map. But the Ensk is gonna stay in the game as well. The map has been expanded, as they say, and also while the classic smaller battlefield remains in the game for tier 1 to tier 7 vehicles, guys, then the Ensk region version will see tier 8 and higher tanks only. So the old version will also stay in the game, which is one thing I actually wanted to see. Also, massive changes on the airfield map. Basically, this is airfield 2.0. The only things which stayed the same on this map basically is the name and also the airfield strip, the airstrip over there. Like this one over there. Yeah, this straight over there. Everything else is changed on this map. It's pretty much new map, new positions, stuff like that. Also, Paris, a northern zone rework, guys. This should make the middle a little bit more active and not as campy on one side or only on the other side as well. They're going to add quite a nice bump over here, and this is definitely going to see some more action with faster heavies, faster mediums. I see even heavies coming over here now, who is tired of fighting in the heavy corner right up there. This could potentially be very good change for the Paris map, and also overall, you know, this area has been tuned quite a bit. A lot of terrain increasing over here, terrain differences compared to the old version. This is what we have currently, and this is what is coming. Also looking forward to this because Paris, honestly, not the best map for me. For light tanks, for tank destroyers, if you don't have a heaviest tank destroyer, I mean, like every map can have its day, like every map can pop off every now and then, but I'm looking forward to this version, honestly speaking. And also, mines, key adjustment, you know, this is the balcony where you can go and counter the hill plays over here. This will get a little bit bigger. A balcony over here now fitting a couple more tanks, and this is also a way to counter the island, the peninsula or island, however you call it. Also, this bush has been removed, making it harder to snipe from this position, or making it harder to stay over there, to spot the island, and also to snipe towards the middle. Now it is harder because you get spotted easier. And this is the quick overview about the maps on airfield. We just have to play. I made a video about the Ensk featuring the buff the 268 as well on Ensk, and if you're interested, please go check it out. Talking about buffed and nerfed tanks, guys, they finally did a nice graphics over here for the vehicle rebalancing. You can see what they did to the E4 line. E4 reverse speed buff, aiming time buff, dispersion during turret traverse buff, turret traverse speed, and also extra engine power as well. Some mobility and a little bit of gun handling improvements for E4. It is already quite an onslaught meta tank, and now it is going to perform even better over there. D30 is gonna receive like big array of buffs, but at the same time one nerf to the gun reload time. You can see on 120 millimeter gun though. But reverse speed update, 120mm gun reload nerf, but dispersion made a lot better. Dispersion during turret traverse made a lot better. Average damage has been increased from 400 up to 450. So overall, I would say this is quite a solid option now, and also the standard penetration has been increased by 13 points. So yeah, they had to bring this reload time down a bit. Otherwise, this 450 alpha simply would have slapped too hard. And the beacon dispersion during turret traverse down to 0.22. Traverse speed and also stock grind made a little bit better, and also more engine power as well. T28 prototype, same treatment, more alpha damage up to 360 while nerfing the reload time by 1 second, better dispersion on 105mm gun, and also dispersion during turret traverse. At the same time, extra hit points, extra top speed and reverse speed and turret traverse speed. So grinding towards E4 is way more enjoyable as well as the stock grind on the tanks or with the smaller guns. You come from this gun in basically T25, right? If I'm not mistaken. Also Top Gun reload time buffed over here, dispersion during turret traverse as well. And this is what they did to the E4 line. On 268 line, aiming time buff, gun depression angle, extra degree of gun depression, which helps. Every degree helps at that level pretty much. And also dispersion during vehicle movement has been increased, reverse speed better, and engine power as well. 150 extra engine power actually, that's a big jump. That's a big jump. And aiming time is definitely needed as well. 704, you can see huge array of buffs, top speed, reverse speed on 152mm D4S gun, better dispersion, better aim time, on BL10 gun, better dispersion, better aim time, and also the reverse speed and engine power buffs depending on the stock or the upgraded engine as well. Good to see that. 704 is kind of my baby. I really like that tank. I really like that tank. Even now, you know. And the 268 I had fun as well in. And the legendary ISU 152, better reverse speed. With the 152 ML20S gun, we have dispersion buffed, we have aiming time buffed, we have penetration buffed as well from penetration buffed 105. What? 105. This, like, did it, wait, what? Did it actually have that low penetration, or is this typo? I actually can't remember that. But the D4S gun, 0.38 dispersion now, so accuracy made better and also aiming time made better as well as the mobility and engine power improvements over here, same as with 704 basically. So improvements to the Yak Panzer E100 branch up to Yak Tiger. Yak Panzer E100 basically is not going to get any changes, but the longest awaited rebalance for the Yak Tiger as well. TPM buff gun reload has been made shorter, down to 10.5 base reload. Dispersion has been made even better and aiming time even better as well. At the same time, guys, it has a better rotation speed and also extra engine power, upgraded engine power up to 830. So mobility, and it hits even better now and faster. Reload. Also, Ferdinand received a Sablav hull upgrade. The superstructure in the front or the frontal armor has been improved by 20 millimeters. So basically this makes it harder for standard rounds to go through, same tier standard rounds to go through as easily as it did before. And the 8.8 centimeter gun has been buffed a bit as well. Aim time, reload time, and average damage has been all buffed over here. So this is the case over here where they buff the gun reload time and alpha at the same time, and also the mobility improvements, but they made the chance of fire on impact even worse, up to 20% for some odd reason. And now the biggest nerfs over here, we have Hori 3, which receives less reverse speed, so it can't get away, it can't get out of the position as fast as before after taking the shot. View range nerfed, and also dispersion at 100 meters nerfed. Honestly, in all honesty, this tank needed it. Reverse speed, view range, and dispersion on the beacon on Hori 1 as well. Gun reload time on 12.7 centimeter gun made better though. Hori also nerfed, and Hori 2, reverse speed, view range, gun reload time, but at the same time alpha damage has been increased on 10.5 centimeter gun, 12 centimeter gun, type 10. This receives a buff, gun reload time buff, dispersion, and average damage and average penetration all over here on Hori 2. But the tier 7, guys, the most OP tank tier by tier actually in this entire line, the Cheeto SP, guys. That tank was also nerfed, and they didn't only nerf it, guys. They actually quite destroyed it. It is not the nerf anymore, it is a full-on destruction. Can we see the patch, full list of patch notes? Maybe it was down here. Let's see, list of changes. Yes, let's go over here. And I would like to see balancing changes. All right. This is the bad version of showing it. Basically, they're showing new stats. They're not comparing it to the old one. Anyway, the Cheeto SP, that tank got absolutely nuked. Like, they nerfed everything on that tank. Legitimately everything you can. View range, alpha mobility, gun handling, all those things. Everything besides the camo, I believe. I think the camo stayed the same. And they made quite a nice video about the update overview as well, talking about Ensk airfield over here, you know, new airfield. You can see this another angle. Paris, we talked about that. Mines, vehicle rebalancing, big rebalancing coming, arcade cabinet. This is, as I said, when Fall Guys meet World of Tanks. Basically, your goal is to get from one side of the obstacles field map to the other and to be first and the fastest. But you can knock people off in the meantime. Onslaught season is coming back again. With this update, with some changes, improvements, some maps have been removed, some maps have been added, and also some role skills have been rebalanced. The frontline is coming back, so now you're able to test out your premium tanks, your new premium tanks maybe. We have had so many boxes, so many events filled with boxes, and time to grind some credits. Like, set your goal, guys, 50 mil, grind 50 mil, this frontline. Because frontline can get very repetitive, but it is just too hard to say no to because the credit income is just too good. Now you are able to leave a thumbs up button, click down in the battle if someone did something awesome, if someone saved you, if someone carried the game, feel free to do that. And also you can do that in the scoreboard, guys. If you had a good game, VOD Plus Enhanced Assistant. This is actually like this. I looked at this VOD Plus feature where they showed what the legendary status players are using, and that's very accurate actually, what they were using over there, what it is showcasing over there, so pretty damn good tips, but that should be part of the base game, or at least, let's say, part of the premium account, not VOD Plus. That would be my, I don't know, like, should it be part of the game for free? Yes, why not, but at least premium account, right? Not VOD Plus, just to add extra thing for premium account. And also we have new vehicles that are able to add 3D attachments. Then the World of Tanks 14th celebration that is still going on. You're able to get this tank for free, Tier 5 ARMT. And this is update 1.28, guys, together with the Wolfhound tank covered in today's video. Let me know what you think about all of that in the comment section down below. Congratulations, a little clapping action. You made it to the end. Thank you so much for tuning in. You have been informed now. Stay tuned for more action. Love you all. Take care and bye.